It is a pleasure that you are with me again. I hope you and your pet are well. Today we will talk about the following 8 differences between dogs and wolves. Let's start. Wolves and dogs share more than 99% of their DNA, and while it doesn't happen very often, they can technically interbreed. The Alaskan malamute, Siberian husky, and other wolf-like dogs are more closely related to the wolf than, say, a poodle. Still, all dog breeds are more closely related to each other than to the wolf. Less than 1% may not sound like much, but it's enough to create significant differences between dogs and wolves. 1. Physical differences between dogs and wolves. Both wolves and dogs have the same number of teeth, but these, along with the skull and jaw, are larger and stronger in the wolf. Dogs have rounder faces and larger eyes than wolves. They also evolved to have floppy ears and curly or short tails, while the wolf has pointed ears with a long sickle-shaped tail. Wolves have huge feet compared to a dog's, and their front 2 middle toes are much longer. With that, they can jump on their toes, flex their longest ankles, keep their elbows together, and jump incredible distances. 2. They differ in their dependence on humans. Dogs cannot survive without humans. There are some wild dogs in the wild, but in general those dogs don't do well because they have been domesticated to the point where they can no longer survive properly. If you are familiar with dogs, you may know that they will obey commands like sit and stay because they want to please humans and be rewarded. The behavior of the wolf is different. You try to get them to behave, and eventually they'll look at you and say, "I've got my food, I can go get it." 3. Wolves mature faster than dogs. Both wolf pups and domestic dog pups are weaned around 8 weeks. However, wild wolf pups mature much faster than domestic dogs. When your dog turns 2 years old, it is likely that he will continue to be your faithful companion for life. Experts say wolves will be good companions for about 6 months, at which point they can become difficult to handle. 4. Wolves and dogs reproduce differently. Unlike dogs that can breed multiple times throughout the year, wolves breed only once a year. They also have a rigid breeding season that occurs from February to mid-March, with young being born in April and May. The size of their litters also differs. A wolf averages 4 to 5 pups, while dog litters can average 5 to 6 pups, but can have larger litters. Although both mother wolves and female dogs care for and raise their pups, dogs care for their pups without the help of their father. Wolf packs are made up of a wolf mother and father and their pups. Dogs, on the other hand, don't form family groups in the same way. 5. Play means different things. A domestic dog plays mainly for fun. For a wolf cub, play is essential for learning survival and social skills. He teaches them to hunt, teaches them how to learn to discipline a pack member when they become a leader. It helps them learn what their limits are, just like human children. That social learning is very important so that when they grow up, their packs know how to talk to each other and work together and respect each other so they can hunt together and keep the pack healthy. 6. Dog nutrition versus wolf nutrition. Dogs are omnivores that evolved to eat what we eat. In contrast, a wolf's gastrointestinal system can process raw meats, go longer without eating, and absorb nutrients in a different way than a dog. Wolves sometimes eat plant materials, but they are true carnivores. They also eat more than dogs for survival. 7. Wolves are shy, dogs usually are not. Despite being portrayed in some media as ferocious, experts say wolves are actually shy and avoid people. It is also incredibly rare for a wolf to attack a person. Wolf dogs are a bit of both. If you combine the strength, intelligence, and savagery of a wolf with the lack of fear that dogs have, it could be a pretty serious situation. 8. Wolves are stronger at solving problems. Studies looking at problem-solving skills in wolves and dogs show that when a problem gets more difficult, dogs eventually give it up. They look for a person and say, "Come solve this," whereas a wolf will try figure it out for yourself. The differences between dogs and wolves are so marked that experts recommend against having wolves and wolf dogs as domestic companions. Given these facts about wolves, if you have your heart set on the appearance of the wolf, experts recommend adopting a breed such as the Akita, Alaskan malamute, Samoyed, husky and German shepherd. Develop your dog's hidden intelligence to eliminate misbehavior and create the well-behaved, obedient pet of your dreams. Hit the instant access button below now. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, comment, and share the video. Thanks.